Warning, this video is actually not realistic, guys, and yes. Welcome, guys, to my video. Welcome, my biscuits. This is a video on Call of Duty Black Ops, and by the way, this is the direcharlton. Yeah, I just generally don't know, but this is a new video of mine, and I hope you guys enjoy it. It's pretty fun to make, and you guys probably will enjoy it as much as I will. Before I start, it's a TDM on Hanoi, guys. It's just something in the background to entertain you for a couple of seconds. There'll be some colourful pictures. So if you've seen the title, How to Spot a Pedo. Very interesting thing. With all these pedos flying about, we are very worried as the community in YouTube and in the world. So if you guys want to show how to spot a pedo and that, guys. So first of all, guys, pedos can be different things. They can do different people. Like that guy, he's definitely is a pedo. Some reason, I don't know where this kid is from, but he is definitely a pedo. Some random reason, I saw this kid on the street, and he looks like he has kids in his basement somewhere. I've been around this kid's house. He hasn't got a basement, but where does? Apparently he keeps kids somewhere. I'd like to find out. Maybe in his cupboard, maybe in his wardrobes. But this kid, I don't know. He's a flipping, loser who uploads videos on the YouTube. And you got to do with these kids is, just get these pedos out the streets because they're kind of struggling. But that guy is a pedo, and just watch out. This guy, though, he's not a pedo. Look. He's got nice colourful glasses. He's got a nice cigar. He doesn't seem... he's an old guy. He's not going to seem very, fretful to you. And, he's not going to do anything to your kids. So this guy looks less like a pedo than the guy, other guy. Generally because he looks younger and he wants to play with children more. Because younger people are more likely to become pedos than old people. Mainly because younger people like doing children stuff. Like, I don't know... going out and stuff like that. But, this guy you got to beware of. Don't listen to what people say on the news, because that is just unrude, very rude, overall. And, yeah. So, pedos also, if you can how to spot a pedo, they McDonald's toys. Go to McDonald's and buy a Happy Meal instead of a normal meal. What does that show you? Yes, they just want the toy. So, if you go into McDonald's, in your local McDonald's, and you find out that an old gentleman or a young gentleman is buying a Happy Meal, you know why? Because he's probably got a child in his basement. He's trying to feed him. Happy Meals when I was young were 99p. Now they're £2.50. What a rip-off. What a rip-off indeed. But, maybe because, pedos don't know that they want to put a smile on their faces, the children. So they get something that's got a smile on the box. And, children like small surprises, don't they? And pedos like seeing a nice smile on their face when they're tucked into their horrible McDonald's meal and their crappy Chinese toy that is probably really crap and probably can break quite easily. But children like McDonald's, I like McDonald's, and you guys probably should do. So watch out if you're in McDonald's when they got a Happy Meal. Next thing is, all pedos have a pink ice cream truck. I don't know why. Pedos love pink for some reason. I don't know if they're gay in real life, or they just like pink for it, or they just went in the Dulux paint little thing, had the little paper thing there. Oh, pink will really go well with this one, this ice cream truck. So this ice cream truck, loads of pedos have ice cream trucks, and they lure kids with ice cream and lovable characters like Goofy, Mickey Mouse. Just so many people don't realise that it's just a scary thought, seeing children buying ice cream, and I just don't know why. There's so many ice cream trucks on in the day because all the children are outside, playing and skipping and getting sweaty, and they just want to cool down and have an ice cream. And so if there's an ice cream man, ringing, he's probably a pedo. So the next thing of all is how to other stuff to spot a pedo, guys. And there's many other places, parts to stop a pedo. And as you see, this picture will probably show you in about now. Giant nets. Pedos all have giant nets. You look at the child catcher, he was a pedo. You look at a fisherman, he's a pedo. This guy, he's definitely a pedo. He's got a giant net. What's that giant net for? To catch fat kids. Fat kids are really good for pedos because fat kids can't run quickly. So that's why pedos go for the fat and vulnerable kids, or maybe the disabled. Maybe up to you. Maybe kids with with a peg leg or something. Like that. Maybe because they're a bit stumpy. You still go for it really. But you know, pedos always use large nets to catch as many you know, kids as they can. Or they probably, what they do is they get like a giant peanut butter, and kids love peanut butter. They love rub it on themselves, and they put it in the middle, and the pedo just comes out with his giant net and catches them, guys. And so watch out if you're like in a fishing place or you're near the river. Watch out, there's pedos with nets around, and they're not catching fish. They're catching some nice sausages. And the last thing, how to spot a pedo, if they got a basement. Now guys, I have a basement downstairs, and what we use it for, we don't really use it much, generally just to store human bodies and corpses and stuff like that. But this looks like a basement. You know, it seems a nice basement, not many windows because you don't want them to breathe much. You know, pretty dry, so you know, it makes them, like, you know, not really nice. And you know, the area as overall, the basement has got to be looking old. You know, something like Joseph Fritzl basement. You know, there's actually going to be a TV program, how you know, good you know, Cash in the Attic. You know about that program. It's a chat. What do you call it? It's a you know, a antiques thing. Well, you've got Jew in the attic, and then you've got kids in the attic. You know, these are new programs that are going to be out on the BBC. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, guys. If you find this interesting and find it seriously funny, hope you give it a like, guys. And I will be seeing you soon, guys. Also, guys, if you are new to the channel, subscribe. It always really helps, guys. And if you are new and you haven't followed me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. Great way to follow me around. Thanks, guys. Nice one of the day. Bye.